Now, if I asked you to imagine a 3-bedroom townhouse in a popular town like this one here in Aylsham, then you'd probably have a pretty good idea of what to expect. But I want you to take that, chuck it out the window, and take a look at this. Welcome to the stunning conversion of the iconic watermill here in Aylsham, and today we're delighted to present the Wagtail, a 3-bedroom property that, as you're about to see, oozes character. Now, we'll start off in the kitchen, where if you look out of those windows, you'll see a gorgeous view over the water. And we're very well used to selling kitchens with wonderful views outside, but we're not so accustomed to selling kitchens with gorgeous views inside. But take a look at this. All the old workings of the mill haven't just been preserved, they've been celebrated. Goes without saying that it's a superb feature and really makes you feel like part of the history of this building. But before we get distracted by that too much, let's hone in on the detail of the kitchen, because that in its own right is also a stunner. A whole array of units, which mean plenty of workspace as well for the keen cooks amongst you. Lots of integral appliances, as you would come to expect from a high-spec modern kitchen. Now you'll notice this archway leading from the kitchen, which pulls you through to the dining area here, which has got wonderful definition of its own right. But you haven't lost sight of the workings of the mill, which I love. It's all been thought about. Not only have you still got evidence of the mill that you can see, which I love, but pop open this window and you can hear it too. Now, of course, a well-equipped home wouldn't be complete without a utility room, this one boasting yet more storage, more workspace, and just the same quality that we saw in the kitchen. Right, we've head up the first set of stairs, and I say first because this home is actually set over 4 floors. First floor here consists of more reception space, which is gorgeous. Looking out of the windows affords us more elevated views over the water, but turn your attention inside and we start to find exposed brick walls, yet more of that wonderful inner workings of the mill. Well-proportioned space here, and of course filled with character. There is also a separate space away from that reception room, which I think would make a fantastic reading room or study, where you can just kick back, escape the noise, listen to the water if you wanted to, but as my cameraman has also pointed out, it would make a pretty perfect cinema room as well. Now, heading up the next set of stairs to the second floor, we find 2 of the bedrooms, both of which are superb sizes, easily room for a double bed with plenty of furniture to boot. One of them even benefits from its own dressing area, which is a wonderful luxurious addition, and they're both served by the nearby family bathroom, which has incredibly classy fixtures and fittings and wouldn't look out of place in an interiors magazine. And we have saved the best till last, undoubtedly the master bedroom, and puts in a good bid for being my favourite room in the whole property is this bedroom here. We're up into the eaves of the room now, way up into the loft. We've got exposed timbers wherever we look. It's a great room, filled with light, filled with character. It is served by an incredibly luxurious ensuite, which makes use of every inch of the quirky gaps and spaces that the mill conversion provides. In fact, the standalone bath there you can see projects out on a cantilever over the property. But what might just be my favourite feature of this room is the double doors leading out to the balcony with stunning views over the water. It's just a superb spot to enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning or a glass of something stronger in the evening. And this seems like as good a place as any to end today's tour. So if you wanted to ask any questions about this wonderful property, or if indeed you'd like to arrange your own viewing, then of course we would love to hear from you. Please do give us a call in the Sowerbys Holt office. The number is on your screen now.